Hi everyone, welcome to Gacha Memories. So, this hasn't, judging by, due to the Five Nights at Freddy's movie trailer reaction video I made this morning, I guess this has been, mostly much of a Vocal Wednesday as it was. At least we had some extra. So last week on Gacha Memories, I made the most heavy-hearted decision to return to Earth for a long period of time, and I would forever miss Looney, Mitsuko, and Ellie. And then I was greeted by Aoi and Kuku, and they wanted to help me out. Usually Kuku becomes all crazy and crap and starts forcing me into activities, but she saw me depressed and she wants to help back me up, so let's see what goes on. Day 5, Scene 4. Senpai actually asked for our help again today. I was about to try to drag you like before, but you seemed sad, so I changed my mind. Oh, and yeah, and they noticed how messed up my arm was. Yeah, they noticed that one. Oh shoot. Just trying to change the style of my red hat here. My hair is gonna get cut tomorrow, so that way I won't be using these hats for a while. Moving on. She actually managed to put you above Kugari Senpai. I'm rather proud. Well, that's good, Aoi. It's good that you're putting me above Kugari. Okay. It's normal to be concerned about a friend, isn't it? I love that. Wow. Kuku actually is more concerned about me than helping out Kugari. I mean, I know her normal personality is that of a nice, caring girl, but... Well, what? Hold on, I'm gonna sneeze. Or not. A nice and caring girl. Of course. Her crazy self is just a result of her being corrupted during that incident. I smile at her. Okay. Thanks for the concern, Kuku. But I'm fine, really. No, you are not. You spent the whole time doodling your notebook with a sad face. Okay, I might have provoked her. I might have ticked her off by saying that. She wants to help, so I'll let her help. So allow me to help you for once, Travis. You deserve it. Okay, Kuku, you can help me now. I can notice her hands trembling, like she is making an effort to hold something back. Okay. We could go on, walk around the commercial district. It's not far from here. And I know a place with really good milkshakes. Really? I wonder what. Milkshakes. I sure could go for something sweet now, but... What is it, Kuku? What is it? Kuku. She is trembling. I can feel a weird energy coming from her. Her smile is in place, but it looks more strained now. And her eyes, a red light is threatening to overcome them. What is going on? Let us try to cheer you up, Travis. If anything, as thanks for back then. What, me being helpful to Kugari and everyone? Yeah, I think that sounds good. She is obviously struggling. My guess is that her crazy side is going, well, crazy. At putting someone else above Kugari. And Kuku is suffering for it. Oh my. This is, some shocking turn of events here. I could try sending healing energy into her. It would probably be relaxing. But that would mean we need to hold hands the majority of the time. Let's switch hands. Well, I have to hold her hand with my good arm, since my other arm is all bandaged and bruised. Or I could simply offer to help her out again with Kugari. That might make her feel better, even if it might mean enforcing her crazy persona. Ah, boy. Like it wouldn't kill me to see the crazy side of her. I guess it would. Okay. I hang out with Kuku and Aoi, and help them with Kugari. Let's just hang out. It would kill me to see Kuku and her crazy persona for a third time. Why would I do it again? I can see Kuku starting to sweat, so I softly reach my hand out to her. Touching her fingers seems to snap her out of her daze, but she looks at me with a questioning face. I wonder what question that could be. She's probably thinking of a question. Travis? What is it, Kuku? What is it? Through my hand, I start to run some healing energy into her. The effect is instantaneous, as she starts shivering before relaxing. Maybe it's that water element energy. Kuku? Well, you seemed like you were struggling with something, so... Struggling? Oh. She would probably ask me what is she struggling with. Aoi looked at Kuku with an apologetic glance. I move my hand back, and although slightly better, Kuku seems to start struggling again. Oh man, some don't seem right, and more likely don't add up. It's just the little issue I have over Senpai. Whatever you did just now, Travis, made me feel better, but what, Kuku? What is it? She looked uncertain now, but still determined to ignore her senpai urges. Okay, I thought I heard some rumbling going on. Never mind. That's probably a helicopter. I can't help it. Hold up. I hear helicopter. Okay, the only reason I heard that lone rumble, it was not thunder. It's not storming tonight. But what I did hear were two double-bladed army helicopters. They just flew right above here. They just flew right by here. I mean, I've seen... I can't believe... Yeah. Those what those noises were. Alright, back to the story. I really wish I could help her. I really wish I could too. Thanks, Kuku. It must be hard for you to deal with that here. I offer my hand to her. Oh, I'm being so sweet to Kuku. I can keep healing you, so you don't have to force yourself. But this time I blushed. Alright. I actually am blushing after all. Oh my god. We will need to hold hands. Oh jeez. I've been real, not only that I was being real sweet to Kuku. I guess we're gonna have to hold hands now. Oh my god. Had to do it. Sure. I don't mind. Oh, now she's... Oh, look at her now. Now she's blushing. Oh my god. Oh my freaking goodness, man. Eh? That's all I can say. Eh? Oh, man. You know, if you two do that there will be rumors, right? I brought this on myself. I brought this on myself. Going on a date with the crazy girl. I forgot about that. I am a forgetful person. Yes, I know. There's going to be rumors if this happens. If this ever so likely happens. There's going to be rumors. I know that, but what, Kuku? Aoi then started giggling at Kuku's red face. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my goodness, man. This is starting to become a little bit much. I see. In that case, I guess I should leave you two to it. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Don't tell me she's just gonna just walk away and just leave us to it. We're not gonna make out, Aoi. We're not a couple. We're not together. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Wait, what? Aoi? Yeah, me too, Kuku. Me too. I have no idea what's going on. Even I'm confused myself. Aoi, get back here. Don't worry, Kuku. I'll help Kugari-senpai out. You by myself today. You can go have some fun. He is not the only one who needs some time to relax. Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't tell me this crap is happening. Please don't tell me I'm doing what I think I'm doing. I'm screwed. Aoi said that while pointing at Kuku's head before turning and walking away. Oh my goodness, man. Oh my goodness. I'm lost for words right now. I'm just so lost for words. Kuku, you know where the place is. Don't you have fun? And AoE walks away. Ah, jeez. Oh my goodness. Alright, Kuku. Let's do our thing. Let's just do it already and get it over with. Let's just do it. Let's just do it! Let's just freaking do it, okay? Let's just do this and get it over with. Come on. What? It somehow went from them trying to cheer me up to me and Kuku being stuck together. Tell me I am groping her right now. Tell me I am putting my hands on her. I'm wrapping my arms around her waist right now. Tell her I am wrapping my arms around my waist. This is actually happening right now. Tell me this is happening. This is just uttered silence right now. I can imagine a badly managed scene when I close my eyes. Don't freaking tell me that Kuku and I are gonna do what I think we're gonna do. Don't freaking tell me. I guess it's just us two, then. I guess so. I'm speechless, man. I am so speechless. I am so speechless. I'm so speechless right now. Not now. Well, here. Take my hand. It may be embarrassing, but that way you won't have to struggle to keep your sanity. And I won't struggle to keep mine. Oh man, this is going forward. Thanks, Travis. But how will we avoid rumors? I don't know, Kuku. Let's go somewhere private. What am I saying? Let's just go somewhere private. That's a very good question. Go somewhere private. Or get a room, or is what average people say, get a room. Oh boy. Tell me, Kuku, have you ever played stealth games? Time to put my neatness to use. Oh, dang! Dang! Oh, dang. Oh, my goodness. Guys, from the way this is going, I think we're gonna have to do a Gacha Memories Extra this Friday. Because this is just a little much. Her hand is rather warm. Oh, so right now I am currently holding her hand. I'm holding her hand right now. I'm just like holding it right now. Oh, where are we? Oh, where are we now? We somehow managed to slip past all the students and arrive at this road. Now, we are following the UGPS to the commercial district. Alright. And we're still holding hands. Of course. Oh jeez. I kept the stained areas on the map in mind, though, as I didn't want to endanger Kuku. Right? That was quite fun. I bet it was. She was giggling at the silliness of sneaking out a school wall on a lookout for any possible gossipers at the end. We had to jump over a school wall, which was quite easy to do considering actually, even with my damaged arm. Yeah, I do have a badly screwed up arm. I don't know why I expected people to be on the lookout for us. Right? You play too many games, Travis. Well, I don't exactly play too many. I mean, come on. She giggles cheerfully. She still had her hand on mine. And because I was still healing her, she was able to enjoy herself without having to worry. That's good. That's really good. Well, what can I say? It's because of that I got to meet everyone. I did. You sure did. Attention, children. Playing too much will eventually have you sucked into a portal. I guess that's quite obvious. Playing too much. That's true. Sure is. Sure is. She sure is pretty different when not affected by her condition. Oh, now we're at this alley again. Wow, that sure was fast. Of course it sure was. It didn't take long at all for us to arrive. Okay. We are there. I haven't come here in so long. Let's take a look around. Yeah, Kuku. That sounds good. This is like the most momentous date I ever had with Kuku. I can't believe it. Whoa, don't pull. Yeah, don't pull my badly damaged arm. It hurts when you do that. It hurts. This is a date, isn't it? No matter how you look at it, two teens of the opposite sex trotting around hand in hand. It's definitely a date unless people think we are siblings, but we look nothing alike. Oh jeez. I think this is a date. This is like a momentous date. Still, as I try to keep up with the cheerful Kuku, I can't help but think that a date with her might not be so bad. Well, of course not, because this is like the most momentous date I've ever had with Kuku. In this game, actually. It feels more like a dating simulator than it is an actual visual novel. We approached a popular fashion place, and Kuku began to slow down. Fashion place? What is it? Kuku stopped in front of a store, one with some rather beautiful dresses, I might say. Okay, so the fashion store got beautiful dresses. Does it also have makeup? Before that whole thing happened, I used to come here with Aoi a lot. Most of the time, we just walked around chatting and doing window shopping. This store, for example, we used to imagine ourselves in those dresses. It was so fun. It's like how I imagine myself all throughout the rest of 2022 in these white glasses. Kuku was smiling, but I could feel a melancholic air coming from her. Melancholic? I wonder what's going on. When was the last time you came here? I think it was the day before I got teleported to that world. Ever since then. Universe? Is she referring to that? Kuku then shook her head and smiled at me. I smile at her back. I don't need to worry about that right now, though. We came here to have fun. Yeah, this is a date. A momentous date. Kuku then dragged me towards somewhere else. It was an ice cream parlor. Of course. It is unconfirmed that I'm lactose intolerant. This is the place me and AoE always used to go. Their milkshakes are great. Milkshakes? Well, that's good. She then pulled both of us aside. Oh boy. Wow, what is this place? The inside was pretty normal, but it had a rather comfortable atmosphere. I looked around and oh my god, most of the people here are couples. Oh man, we're in an ice cream parlor for couples. Holy crap. This is great. Kuku and I were just still hand in hand, of course. Of course, we're holding hands, of course. Come on, Travis. Okay, Kuku, let's go then. She pulled me towards one of the tables where we sat facing each other. Oh heck, it's 10:32. Let's save it. You know what, guys? I can't believe this. We're just having a moment. I am having a momentous date with Kuku. And I sincerely apologize for those helicopters that flew by here. Those double-bladed helicopters. Like one blade on the front and the other blade in the back. They flew by here. That wasn't the first time that happened. Just to let you know. And guys, we're gonna have to continue this story on Friday. We're gonna have another Gacha Memories extra. I know you guys don't want to see that video, but due to how momentous this date has become, this left me no other choice. Things are just getting so much better. I mean, although Kuku was crazy when it comes to Senpai Kugari and everything, but I just gotta continue on with this story. Like, this is so freaking good. So we're doing it this Friday night. We're gonna do Mini Golf King at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Hopefully, an SML reaction video, apparently. if they ever do. And then Gacha Memories Extra. This is just amazing. Alright guys. Stay tuned for now. Oh yeah, I forgot to let you in on a little something. This hair comes off tomorrow, so there will not be a Nico Kato Avocado random reaction video tomorrow or Friday, since I'm gonna be doing Mini Golf King at Friday at 1 in the afternoon because of this momentous date with Kuku right here. So yeah. So stay tuned for Toon Blast and CSR Racing World Tour, or if necessarily, SML YTP. Just wanted to let you in on that, and good night, everyone.